What's up, y'all? Do you think I'm ever gonna forget the pancake story? Memory is a very fickle thing for me. I don't have the strongest of memories. I'd be lying if I said I did, but I definitely have a very weird memory. Like, I remember some things incredibly well, and I remember some things not at all. What I'm trying to get at here is memories are important and memory is like fickle. So for me, that translates to like, okay, there's people I want to remember, there's things I want to remember. So that's what made me invest in a Polaroid camera. I have the Polaroid, like the small Instamax, I think Instax, right? The like 60, 50, $70 one, I don't know. And then I have the really, not really big one, but the one that prints out the sizable ones, type I film, I believe it's called. And I have a lot of photos. You're probably hearing some background noise because I'm holding a stack of photos. I could do that better. Hold on. Still not good enough. Hold on. I want you to hear every last one. Okay, that should be good. Which is what inspired me to talk about this. Normally I have something planned out beforehand, like, oh, this made me, I thought of this during the week, so I'll record this on the weekend. It's typically when I do these. But no, I just was sitting here like, okay, I need to record another one. The heat won't shut up. My room is overheating, but you know, whoop-de-doo. And I'm like, yeah, all these pictures. And a lot of it translates down to like how much I really do appreciate memories. And I think a lot of the times in my childhood, I was struggling a lot and didn't realize it. And I had really happy moments because I'm really an emotional person. So when I was happy, I was very happy. So like I wanted to hold on to those happy moments all the more because there was a lot of sad moments as well. Now that kind of translates into me holding on to stuff a lot more than I should. People, relationships, situations, all that kind of stuff. But that's a whole nother thing. That's like an actual serious Yap video. Like let's talk about mental health. Like we're not doing that here. I'm just talking about memories and I guess by extension photos. I have a lot of photos and I look at them frequently because I'm like, if I ever, let's just pretend for a second, right? This actually blows up, right? I actually am a YouTuber. I make money off of it. I'm a recognizable face to like 10% of the population even, because that's a lot of people. And someone I knew, or particularly like at the daycares I was at or the summer camps I did, the people that I like watched or mentored, whatever, they remember me and they're like, dang, I knew him. I want to talk to him. It would kill me, like literally gut me, if I did not remember them at all. It hasn't happened before, but there was one time when someone came up to me and was like, hi, and I instantly recognized her. I was like, oh, I know you. Like I said, the summer camp, I was there. But I could not remember her name for the life of me, and it made me so mad because I knew her older brother, and we didn't really talk. It wasn't like she was like, oh, can we say? She was just like, yeah, just hey, just want to stop and say hi because you're cool and awesome. It made me cry. But yeah, like I even have some some voice recordings of the kids at the daycare I used to do. This is a good thing to do for the video. I have like, if I ever became famous, like what do you have to say to me? I have to find it. I have a lot of voice memos. Once again, holding on to memories. I will literally go up to somebody and hold my phone up to them recording and just let them talk, or I'll ask them a question or pretend I'm a newscaster in the interview, and they think it's just because I'm trying to be funny, but it's actually me secretly holding on to the memory of them because I care about them and want to be able to hold on to that. Okay, hold on. Here we go. What's something you want to tell me when I'm famous?
You'll never be famous.
Alright, bruh. That literally was one of, like, she called me her dad. What are we talking about? I'll never be... You know what? Whatever. I don't know. Memories are just important. The relationships we have are important. The relationships we had are important, more like, if we're talking about memories, because I believe that they shape us into who we are. I'll never be mad for a relationship that I had that didn't work out. I'm talking platonically, whatever. Even if they hurt me, which, you know, has happened plenty. I don't want to get too far off track here, but I've had 3 major friend groups, right? Each one ended based on lies about me, and I did nothing, right? The people either lied on me or believed in the lies that were completely against my characters, which hurt me bad. I guess one of them didn't end because of that, but there's a big portion of that has to play, but we can come back to that later. You know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Lies and like betrayal or some sort of hurt has been a part of at the end of every friend group I've had, right? It's not crazy to say that you would not want that to happen, right? But to me, the experiences and the time I spent with those people, whether it ended up not lasting forever or not being permanent, or like, I guess you could say a bad investment, whatever, I still learned and grew from that. Even the negative instance, even the pain and sadness that came from that, I grew and became a better person. You know, I don't let any bad thing happen to me for no reason. I'm always going to grow from every instance of like frustration or pain or whatever, which crazy ties back to the wisdom yap that I had a while ago. But yeah, no, like that's just something I do. I would not be who I am today if not for both the happy and sad experiences I had because of that. And I feel like acknowledging that is a true piece of humility and being able to grow as a person, because you're like, you understand that you're a product of your surroundings. Maybe that'll be another yap video later. I'll write that down actually. That I'll just say humility. I'll always be able to fill in the dots. But yeah, I don't know. I don't got much to say. It's insane to me that these get more than 1 view or more than 1 like. I literally just be talking out of my neck. Like I just be talking, or not out of my neck, because I believe everything I say. I don't just be saying stuff to say it. I believe it with my whole soul. But I will post these and be like, bro, who is listening to this? And then they be getting more views than like a Pokemon video I spent like 6 hours editing. So you know, whatever. Maybe I should just keep posting nonsense. I don't know. But you know, that's the end of that. I'm not gonna pretend like I got some more sage advice to say or anything. Because once again, this all started because of a stack of pictures on my desk. I don't know if you heard that. Anyways, you're loved. Stay goated. Please take care of yourself and remember that you matter. Bro, some of these pictures are crazy. Like, they take me back in time. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, smells do that for a lot of people, but I could not smell for a large part of my life, or this, like, my ability to smell was very weak. It wasn't until after I got COVID that my sense of smell was actually, like, what I'm assuming now is normal for, like, normal humans, but it's like, it feels really strong to me. Like, I'm gonna find a picture I can show you guys. It has to be one of just me, because I'm not just about to throw somebody else's face on my YouTube channel. Let me open up. This one is from what, summer of 22. Let me get my old ones. Oh yeah, we talking 2020 here. Crack open the mason jar. That should let you know how long it's been closed. Stinky mason jar. It's my brother's. That's a friend that's the ex of a friend I had. So she was, I mean, we were cool, but she was not my friend. Bruh, I just got so many photos. What am I gonna show you guys? Now I feel like I've committed to it. Like, I have to show you guys now because I'm talking about all this stuff. You know, it would have been smart to do this whole yap video after I did a face reveal, because then I could just be like, hey guys, look, it's me. But you know, who knows if a face reveal is ever even coming. We'll have to get to, what is that? What did I say? Did I say 500? I hope I said 1,000, but we'll have to get whatever I said, whatever thingy-mabob I said on the anniversary video. Whenever we get there, that's when I'll consider this. Oh my gosh. Dude, none of these are just of scenery. What am I? Yes, they are. Okay, this is, we're back in 2022 over here, right? Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Picture of, come on bro, you know what this is. It's alligators in the Bayou Swamp. Look, okay, I get it. It's not much, right? I just wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you Polaroids, and I hate censoring people's faces, because I always am like, I'm gonna mess something up. So look, we'll say this, okay? A lot of you guys have been in my comments and said like, oh, I'm gonna be here when you reach 1 million, whatever. I'm gonna be here when you, if somebody from this point, like from this point in my YouTube career, not like you're watching this in 10 years and I'm actually successful and trying to bring it back up. If somebody brings this up after I've done my face reveal, I will show every Polaroid picture I have of just me. Okay? Some of them suck, right? And I might show some that don't just have me, and they might have my brothers, or they might have some friends that I used to have, and I just like censor them, whatever. Okay, it might happen, but I gotta, one, we gotta do it after 500, and two, someone's gotta like see this and remember. Okay, all right, okay, that sound good. All right, okay, bye.